Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well Capricorn, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you for joining me here on my channel today. I hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, for those of you Capricorns returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. Thank you for being here with me in this space once again. I hope also you are able to find a message in this reading. Well, Capricorn, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of November 29th through December 5th, 2020. Now, before I go on, I want to let you know we are going to be having a huge full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Gemini during the week of these readings. So there's a lot of things happening. There are a lot of shifts taking place, a lot of big transformations. Now, being that this full moon eclipse is in the sign of Gemini, it has to do with communication. It has to do with love, it has to do with duality, and it has to do with the way that we interact with others. So there's going to be a change in your energy as well. There's going to be a change in the communications that you make with others. And during this time, Capricorn, what you need to do is to take it easy. You need to take it easy. Give yourself time to process the changes that are going on in your life, because there are going to be some changes. Each sign is going to be affected a different way, but the fact that this is a full moon eclipse, a lot of things are coming up to the surface so that a change and a transformation can be had, and it will affect all the signs differently. But the main message that I get for you, Capricorn, for this full moon eclipse is to take it easy and give yourself time. Be patient with yourself as you process the changes that are happening. Okay, Capricorn, so like I said, I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of November 29th through December 5th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So no matter when you're guided to watch this reading, there will more than likely be a message in it for you. Now, also remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Capricorn, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, please check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You might find further clarity in those placements. And at that point, Capricorn, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week, and I'll have a whole new set of messages, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Capricorn. So given that said, let's kind of explain the reading just a little bit, especially for the people who are new here. So what I do in this space is I do energy readings. And in my energy readings, I like to get an overall feel of what's going on in your life. I like to kind of see the things that you're dealing with and kind of give you guidance on how you can deal with those things, how you can rise up, how you can shift your energy, and how you can feel inspired during these times. Okay, Capricorn, so in this reading, first and foremost, we will be pulling out three oracle cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle to get you your overall feel of the week. Also get you some special messages from Spirit, as well as some tips and tricks to raise your vibration during this week period. So like I said, I'll pull out three cards, I'll read them intuitively, and then I'll actually go back to the first card, which is the strongest energy, and I'll read the description from the book to get you some further insight into what Spirit's talking about. Now, after that, we're going to get into some guidance cards. And in the guidance cards, we'll look at the energies to help to keep you grounded, as well as the energies to help you to be more open. Then after that, we'll get into the tarot, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, first and foremost, like I said, we're going to be tapping into your energy, the energy of your guides, and the energy of Spirit, the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, to get you out three messages as your overall messages from Spirit. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 29th through December 5th, 2020, or whenever Capricorn is led or guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. So the first oracle message coming out for this 7-day period reading is Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Okay, Capricorn. So you've been working on something. You've been creating something. I'm hearing some sort of project, some sort of creative endeavor something that you've been giving a lot of your energy to requires even more of your commitment, even more of your devotion at this time. You really are weaving something new into existence. And there's going to be a period of time where it may feel like things aren't moving. It may feel like things aren't happening, but really under the surface, a strong foundation in your power is being created. It's being created. And as you lay this solid foundation, you're going to get even more and more energy, more insight, more inspiration, and more guidance on how to move forward. There are some adjustments needed during this time, especially with the number 6. You want harmony. You want happiness. I get it. So do I. Everyone does, right, Capricorn? Well, during this time, there's a need for you to kind of just cooperate with the energy around you and make those adjustments necessary so that you can continue to keep taking action towards what it is you're creating. I'm hearing for some of you, this is social media. I'm hearing for some of you, it's a new, big, beautiful, bright idea. Maybe you're inventing something. Whatever it may be, I feel like you've been giving a lot of energy to this for quite some time. I'm hearing maybe 8 to 10 months for some of you. For some of you, it could be more time than that, but I am hearing 8 to 10 months here. And this energy you've been creating, it's been gaining momentum. It's been gaining momentum and more momentum and more energy. And it's almost going to give you the reward that you need. But there's a little bit more that you need to do before you're going to start seeing the rewards fly in. So if you're waiting for money from this, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Give it some more time. Now, this could also do with a relationship. Maybe you've been beginning to see yourself in a relationship, being open to a loving relationship. Maybe if you're already in a relationship, it's about you making those adjustments to bring an even more solid foundation to that connection or to that bond. But no matter what the situation is, no matter what the circumstance is, this week is about you laying that strong foundation in whatever it is you're doing and whatever it is you're moving towards. By adjusting your energy, by giving more of your energy, and by taking even more action towards creating that solid foundation. Okay, Capricorn, now the second oracle message coming out for you is Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So what this card tells me is that you have a lot to give. You have a lot of energy to share. You have something that needs to be shared. And what you have has a lot of worth to it. It has a lot of substance to it. It's going to be quite successful. It's going to be quite fruitful no matter what it is, whether it's a new job, a new creative endeavor, some new invention, some new idea, if it's getting out there on social media, if it's creating a following of people, if it's creating a new relationship. Whatever it is, you have a lot to share. You have a lot to give. And it's about continually giving that energy to whatever it is you're creating so you can have that strong, solid foundation. See, it says give with gratitude and grace. So also be thankful for the opportunities you have in life. Because as you remain in a place of gratitude, you open yourself up to even more abundance, to even more opportunities, to even more miracles. Because miracles are endless. Miracles are endless. And as long as we shift ourselves into a place of positivity, those miracles will continue to coalesce in a tangible form in your world. Okay, Capricorn? And we do have that double 6, so there are adjustments that need to be made. There are some adjustments that need to be made. Maybe you've been feeling a little stagnant. I'm feeling for some of you, I'm feeling a block here. I'm feeling a little bit of a block. Like maybe, like I said, you've been working on this for quite some time. You have been giving a lot of energy to whatever this is. And maybe you haven't been seeing the reward of it. Maybe it hasn't been growing. I'm hearing growing. Maybe it hasn't been growing the way that you want to. So like I said, for some of you, you're on social media. Maybe you're growing followers. Maybe you're growing subscribers. You could be on YouTube as well. Maybe you're on TikTok, or maybe you're on Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is. You haven't been seeing the growth that you would like to see. But you need to stay in this place of trust and stay in this place of gratitude rather than becoming overwhelmed by what hasn't worked out. It's about you being open to what can and to what will work out. I'm also hearing slow and steady wins the race here. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So this is a slow building of energy. It is a slow building of energy. So like I said earlier, you have to take your time. You have to take your time during this. Because what I feel that you're creating is going to have a big impact on your life and on others as well. You have a strong message to be shared, and you have a lot of energy that needs to be shared. And you need to know that energy is also gaining momentum at this time. So give with gratitude and grace. Even though right now you may not be seeing a whole lot of reward for what you're doing, it's about continually pushing forward, continually putting yourself out there, and continually taking action towards what it is you're creating, even though you may not be seeing a whole lot in return. Do you see what I'm saying, Capricorn? So Spirit's saying right now, as you lay that solid foundation, just continue to put yourself out there. You're going to get what you need. There's going to be abundance. There's going to be opportunities. And as you continue to give of yourself, you create more and more of that energy. Okay, Capricorn. Now, the third oracle message coming out for you is, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. That's what we were just talking about. We were just talking about you just staying committed, staying devoted to what it is you're creating. Not giving up, not falling back, even when there's obstacles, even when there's challenges, even when there's a limited amount of reward and success. It's about knowing and trusting that you're going to get there. It's about knowing and trusting that you're going to get there, that you're going to receive that higher height, that you're going to get to that higher level. But you have to remain loyal. You have to remain loyal to what you love. It's a sense of trustworthiness. It's also a sense of reliability here. So I feel like for whatever it is you're creating, a lot of people expect you to continue. A lot of people really look forward to what it is you put out there. You know, for some of you, you could be clothing designers, and maybe, you know, there's a lot of people who really support your brand and they can't wait for that new design to come out. But I really feel like no matter what it is, I'm getting a lot of different messages about what this can mean for you, Capricorn, because like I said, I connect with a lot of people in my readings. I connect with a lot of energy. So I have to kind of try to sift through all of it to get you an overall message here. So I'm feeling what the overall message here for you this week is that just stay committed. Keep pushing forward. Keep putting yourself out there. Keep giving more of your energy and stay in a place of gratitude. Stay in a place of trust, because you are laying a strong, solid foundation that's going to really support you in this lifetime. There's also another new beginning here. There's a new beginning, and you're going to attain what you want, so just stay loyal to your path. Okay, Capricorn, but now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to see a little bit more about what Spirit's talking about with the Beaver Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, so we have card number 6, Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Now, Capricorn, this says, Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of Spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work. There's that work. There's that energy, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If with Spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy. Like I said, a lot of you have a lot to share, a lot to give. And people really, really gain a lot of sense of self-understanding by what it is you share. Now it says, you can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate. There's that consistency. There's that continually putting your energy forward. Now it says, using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful productive time. Have faith, for with Spirit to co-create with you, your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. So the overall energy here is to just stay committed, stay devoted, stay pushing forward. Even when there's a lack of success, even when there's challenges, it's about you not giving up, because you will be prosperous. There will be meaning to everything that's happening around you right now, and you will come out on top. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward into the guidance part of your reading, where we pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of November 29th through December 5th, 2020, or whenever Capricorn is led or guided to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Capricorn, we do have 2 cards coming out for you. Now, the first card is Starbathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. So you're being activated at this time. Your plan is being activated at this time. Your purpose is being activated during this shift that's happening in the world. You're going to get a clear vision of what's going to happen next. But right now, it's about being in trust, staying in faith, staying committed, like I said before. There's a strong energy of you continually giving your energy to what it is you're creating. Spirit's telling you got to keep pushing forward. You got to keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Don't falter. Don't fall back. Just because there's an obstacle doesn't mean that you can't surmount it. Doesn't mean that you can't overcome it. So right now, your light body is being activated. And I think you're starting to see the connection that you have with the world. You're starting to understand how what you're sharing can make a change. How what you're bringing to the world can make a shift in not only the energy of yourself, but also the energy of the people around you, bringing happiness and harmony and lighthearted energy. I don't know what you're creating, Capricorn, but I want to know what it is. I would love to be a part of it because it seems like it's pretty big. It seems pretty big, Capricorn. Now, the second message is, I remember, Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Now, this energy has been coming out strongly for all the signs. I think for a long time, we were all living the fated life, where we were just going with the punches, rolling with the flow, doing what we had to do to be supported, to be taken care of. But now it's about being activated to something bigger, something better, something that can reach even higher heights. And I think what's happening for you is you're being given this opportunity to tap into your soul's plan. You're activating to your purpose. You're activating to your meaning. And I feel like you've already been working on this, Capricorn, for the majority of you. I feel like you've already been going through this process. You've already started what you need to start. And this week is going to give you even more energy to stay on track. You're going to get some sort of energy this week that's going to help you to even push further, to even give more of your energy, and to even lay that stronger, more solid foundation. This is destiny. This is destiny happening for you, Capricorn. And this week you're awakening to that. You're awakening to the beauty of life and to the beauty of you. And also to the beauty that you have to offer to the world. So this week, to keep grounded, ground yourself in the remembrance of who you are. Ground yourself in what you're creating, and ground yourself in the fact that you are being activated to an even higher height. So you can even push closer and closer towards a solid foundation that is being laid and created in your existence. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what energies can help you to be more open. So, Spirit, what energies can help Capricorn to be more open? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages of love, light, and guidance can help Capricorn to be more open? What energies can help Capricorn to be more open? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, we do have 2 messages coming out for you. Now, the first message is Well and Orca Elders. Share your song, Frequency of Sound, diving deep. Like I said, a lot of you have something that needs to be shared. And there are people who await on what it is that you share. They wait for you to bring something new. They wait to hear from you. They wait to see what you're creating because you have something of substance. You have something that brings great meaning not only to your life, but also to the life of others. Now, it doesn't have to be huge. It can be also small. Whatever it is, you need to know that you're making a difference. You're making a difference, and your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your passed on loved ones are right there cheering you on. Telling you, don't fall back. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing what you're doing because you are making a difference. Share your song. Be your authentic self. And don't allow judgment of others to stop you or to cause you to change what you're doing, or maybe even just change how you do something. If something works for you and it feels good to you, even if you're not seeing a huge reward from it right now, it doesn't mean that you need to change it. It just means that energy is still being created. It's also about taking a deep dive into your energy, a deep dive into what you're creating, and being more open to new opportunities. But like I said, it's about staying loyal to your path and staying on track even as you dive deep. Maybe some of you are taking a break right now. Maybe some of you are taking a break. Now, it's not about giving up on your dreams. It's not about no longer working towards what it is you're working towards, but I am hearing that for some of you, a break could be in order. A break to really gather your energy again and to kind of work on things and make those adjustments necessary so that you can get back out there with even more energy and even more excitement and even more purpose and passion and meaning. But for most of you, it's just about staying truly committed to what you're creating. Now, the second oracle message coming out for you is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So know that you are being protected at this time. Your guides, your angels, your loved one, your ancestors, cosmic energy, God, whatever it is you resonate with, Capricorn is right there with you. And they want to let you know that they're helping you, cheering you on, giving you energy, giving you insight, giving you what you need. Horus energy is about being able to see the truth and understanding and knowing that you are protected, that you are safe, and you can trust that you will get where you want to be, that you will create what you want to create. Like I said, there is a little bit of a limited success here. You may not be getting exactly what you want right now, but it's not about giving up. It's not about turning away from your dreams. It's not about putting in the towel. It's not about waving the white flag of surrender. No. It's about trusting that Spirit's got your back through this period of time that you're going through, Capricorn. You have a lot to share. You have a lot to offer. And you've got to keep giving it out there. You got to keep putting it out there. Because as it grows, you will grow as well. And so will the abundance of whatever this is. Okay, so this week to be more open. Share your song. Take a deep dive. Know that all your guides and all the mystical power of all the cosmic energy of the world and the universe and God is really surrounding you at this time. Keeping you safe. Keeping you protected. And also stay in a place of trust that even when there's limited success, you will get where you want to be. Okay, Capricorn? What beautiful oracle messages. My goodness, Capricorn. I mean, it's really good. The energy is really great here. Now, I do feel that block a little bit, though. I do still feel a little bit of resistance from your energy, Capricorn. But I feel like you're working through this. And I feel like this full moon eclipse is going to have a lot of shifting energy for you. And I feel like a lot of those problems you've been having, a lot of those obstacles or challenges you've been having are going to kind of fade away. They're going to kind of fade away, and you're going to step forward even further into your power, really embodying your true energy. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward to the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you and also get you some more messages from Spirit. Okay? Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. Well, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to really look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear and precise understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies, situations, people, and places that come our way. Okay, Capricorn? Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, we do have one card coming out for you. Now, that card is the Chariot. This is movement forward. This is staying determined. This is taking back control and really asserting more of your energy into what it is you're creating. Like I said, you're creating a strong foundation here. Now, maybe you're not seeing the success or the return that you were hoping for at this time, but it's not about giving up. It's about pushing forward, knowing that you're going to be victorious, knowing that you're going to be prosperous, knowing that you're going to get where you want to go, that you're going to get where you need to be, and that you're going to have everything you need to get there. It's about continuing that movement forward towards your dreams and towards this path that you're on. So take back control and keep pushing forward. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancerian. You could have Cancer energy in your chart. That could be someone that you know in and around your space. But the main message here is movement forward. It's a victory. It's a victory. Because you're determined and because you're continually asserting yourself towards this path that you're on, towards whatever it is you're creating, towards whatever it is you're doing, this is letting you know that you will be victorious, but you have to remain in a place of trust. That something is still being built. Remember, I heard slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So even when you feel obstacles, even when you feel challenges, it's not about giving up. It's not about throwing in the towel, like I said previously. It's about pushing forward, knowing that you will be victorious. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, so we do have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is about some sort of deceptive energy. It's a betrayal. Now, there could be someone in your life. Now, this isn't for all of you, but there could be someone in your life that doesn't have your best interests at heart. Maybe they've been trying to steer you in the wrong direction because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you make it through this. They don't want to see you take on your true power and to step into the light. They would much rather keep you down on their level. They would much rather keep you down on their level because they feel safe there. They feel comforted there. Now, that's only for some of you. So keep your eye out for deceptive energies. But what I hear here as well is there are those mental challenges that we were talking about earlier. There's that limited success. Like I said, you are creating something big, and it takes time. Like Rome, it wasn't built in a night. It takes time for energy to gain momentum. It takes time for opportunities to be presented to you. It takes time. Especially if you're building something from scratch. I feel like for a lot of you, you are entrepreneurs. You're out there on your own, doing something big here. Creating something big that's going to be so beneficial for your life. But there may be challenges this week because you're feeling that limited success. Now, in the world right now, there's a lot of limited success. There's a lot of limited success in the world right now because of what's going on. Because of what's going on the external area of our lives. But that doesn't mean to give up. Like I said earlier, that doesn't mean to throw in the towel. But I do see that you're kind of up in your head because you were hoping for more. That's what it is. You were hoping for more, Capricorn. You're hoping for more success. And it hasn't happened quite yet. And you're really feeling a lot of challenges mentally because you're starting to question your path. I see you kind of questioning what you're doing, questioning where you're going. You're like, well, was this right? Did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? Do I need to change it up? Do I need to walk away? But like I said here, that's just a challenge mentally that's happening for you. It's kind of egotistical. It's kind of egotistical. Not like egotistical like you're kind of running the show, but like ego, you know, that kind of little voice that tells you that you can't do it. That old energy. And I feel like that's being released for you this week. That's going to be one of the big shifts that's going to happen for you, especially with this full moon eclipse. Oh, interesting. I did just see 4:44 right now on the clock as I'm doing your reading. That may mean something to you, Capricorn. That may mean something to you. 444 is all about balance and structure. It's about continually putting your energy forward into what it is you're creating. So there's that confirmation right there that you are on the right path, that you have made the right choice, that you are going in the right direction. But this week there may be some challenges. And I feel like it's a lot of challenges in yourself. you questioning the energy, you questioning why it hasn't worked out the way you want to work it, the way you wanted it to work out. But sometimes things don't happen in the, in the timeline that we have. It's a timeline of energy. It's a timeline of the universe. It's a timeline of your higher power and how they want it to work out for you. So you are building momentum here. You are building momentum here, like I said earlier. So for some of you, this is a deceptive person in your life who's trying to hold you back. But for the majority of you, it's a mental challenge because you're not seeing the success that you were hoping to have at this point. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies of the Chariot? Its determination and movement forward. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? All right, Capricorn, so we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This goes back to that card we had in the beginning, the Grace and Gratitude card. To continually give your energy, and also about staying balanced. Okay, it's about staying balanced. The energy may be a little all over the place right now, especially if you're feeling limited success, especially if you're having mental challenges. I see, though, as you push forward, you have to push forward with balance. It's also about finding balance in your everyday life, in your spiritual life. For some of you, you're definitely on a spiritual journey here. A spiritual journey full of meaning and purpose. And it's about you finding that common ground in both of those energies. Now, for some of you, this is about time priority. It's about prioritizing your time. Okay, it's about giving more of your time to whatever it is you're creating. We talked about that earlier. You got to keep giving. You got to keep giving. You got to keep creating. It's time for you to give more of your energy. And that's what I'm kind of getting from this card here. That for some of you, it's about finding a common ground and keeping balance in your life. But for most of you, it's about giving more of your energy to whatever this is. And also staying in a grateful heart. Staying in a place of gratitude for what has happened thus far. Like I said, there may be limited success. But I feel like there's been little things that have happened for you, Capricorn, that have been little miracles and little bits of things that have gone right in whatever it is you're working on. And those are the things that you have to hold on to. Those are the energies that you need to stay focused on so that even more of those energies can be created. So even more prosperity, even more opportunities, and even more miracles can happen in your life. You will be able to harvest. You will have a harvest soon. But I don't feel like it's quite ready yet. You're still laying that solid foundation. Okay, Capricorn, so this week, to benefit or to best invite in, that's what I meant to say, to best invite in the positive energies of this movement forward, of this determination, of this assertion of your energy, is to prioritize your time, stay on track, stay committed, and stay in a place of gratitude. Okay, so you can have that luxury that you want. It's also about self-sufficiency. So you have to know that you have all the power necessary inside of yourself as well to continually move forward. Even if you don't really feel it, it's there. It's there, Capricorn. So tap into that energy. Tap into that raw power. And allow that to continually push you forward into your endeavors. Because like I said, I feel like you're definitely on the right track. Okay, Capricorn. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might Capricorn be affected by the negative energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Capricorn be affected by the negative energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, so we do have the Temperance card. Now, this is Sagittarian energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. We are in Sagittarius season. Now, this card tells me is that you could be becoming impatient. You could be becoming a little impatient, and there may be a little bit of imbalance because of the mental challenges that are happening in your life. Like I said, a lot of you are seeing a limited success, or it's almost like things aren't happening as quickly as you would like them to. You've been building for quite some time. Like I said, for some of you, 8 to 10 months. I was hearing 8 to 10 months. You've been kind of creating something here. Could be longer for some of you. Could be even shorter for some of you. These are general readings. But I do feel here that you could be becoming a little impatient with what's being created. And Capricorn, I don't think that's going to be beneficial for you two at this time, because we talked about staying loyal to what you love. We talked about continually moving forward. So this impatience might cause a bit of an imbalance here. And that's why there's some mental challenges. You've given a lot of your energy, but it still requires even more of your energy. Okay, but Capricorn, you've got to keep pushing forward. So this week, those mental challenges could cause impatience. I'm really feeling this like energy where you're just kind of like, oh, why isn't this happening faster? Why am I not getting more connected? Why am I not getting what I want? Why am I not seeing reward? And you're just getting very aggressive and very impatient, and you're just like, ugh. I just feel this like, ugh. But see, you have to kind of clear that out. You got to kind of stay devoted, stay committed. You're going to get there. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You're going to come into balance with the harmony and with the harvest that's coming towards you. But you can't become impatient. Because like I told you earlier, slow and steady wins the race. Rome was not built in a day. Creating something big, laying a solid foundation takes time. So this week, be careful to not become impatient when it comes to mental challenges about the success you've had thus far. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, quite a few messages came out for you. Now, the first card to come out was the Seven of Cups. This is about trusting your intuition, using your discernment to make the correct choices. And I feel like the correct choice for you right now is to continue pushing forward. Don't allow lack of success or lack of clarity to stop you from continuing on this path. Now, I also see, as you stay in a place of gratitude, as you stay in a place of balance, as you keep pushing forward, more opportunities are going to arise. More opportunities are going to come your way. There's going to be things that are going to flow into your life seemingly out of nowhere. And that's because you've shown, Spirit, that you can keep going, even when a whole lot wasn't happening. Do you see what I'm saying, Capricorn? Now, we also have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's about you engaging in life. Engaging in life. And knowing that as you focus on the positive, new opportunities will come your way that will bring the abundance that you're asking for, and that will give you the action necessary to continue on this path. Now, with the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Now, we do have that Gemini full moon eclipse that we were talking about. We do have that Gemini full moon eclipse. Now, you could have those energies in your chart. There could be energy around you. But I feel like this is about you just being action-oriented right now. It's about you just pushing forward, pushing through, knowing that you're going to be abundant, knowing that beauty is all around you and you will have happiness. Cup energy is also about putting your emotions, putting your heart, and putting your soul into what it is you're creating. It's like I said, there's a lot of beauty to what it is you're doing right now, Capricorn. There's a lot of beauty to what it is you're creating. And you got to keep pushing forward, because it's going to reach to even a higher height than you ever thought possible. It's also about you seeing the truth. It's about you seeing the truth. So it's almost like as you move forward, you're going to see the growth. You're going to see the growth. It might take a little time. It may be a little slow, but the growth is going to happen. And as you see that growth, you're going to be like, okay, I'm so glad I didn't give up. I'm so glad I stayed committed. I'm so glad that I stayed on track, because look at now, that abundance that I was hoping for is flowing in. So this week, the benefits of the positive energies is you seeing the truth. That you are on a journey, that you are on a path that is so specifically meant for you. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Spirit, how might Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There you are, Capricorn. Coming out loud and clear as the King of Swords. Now, with the King of Swords, you could also be dealing with, but you don't have to be, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius, or coming into the age of Aquarius. So we're all making big shifts right now. We're all changing on a cellular level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, on a personal level. There's a lot of shifts happening in the world right now, but what this card tells me is that you have to see the truth. Maybe for quite some time you didn't see the truth. That's why there was mental challenges. That's why there was imbalance. That's why there was impatience, because you were like, okay, well, I'm not seeing any reward to this, so I want to walk away. But instead of doing that, it's about you standing firm in what you're creating, knowing that you'll get where you're meant to be. This is about intellectual power. This is about using your mind to really begin to see what you want to create and staying true to what it is you're doing. Like I said, this is you not giving up. This is not you throwing in the towel. This is you taking back authority of what you're doing and staying committed to your path. See, the King of Swords doesn't worry. Doesn't worry too much. Doesn't worry too much about a lack of success, because the King of Swords knows that it's going to happen. The King of Swords knows that he can sit in acceptance of what's going on in his life because he's made the proper choices. Now, this could also be a female energy. We're not gender specific on my channel. I know I'm saying he because it is represented as the king. But this is about you just knowing you're going to get where you need to be. This is about you breaking free from the mental challenges by seeing the truth and taking back authority of what's going on in your life and not allowing yourself to be in impatience and not allowing yourself to have imbalance. But by knowing that, you will get where you need to be as long as you're steadily and readily committing yourself and giving more and more of your energy to the strong foundation that you're laying in your life. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, before we close out for this week's reading. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, so we have the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. This is about continually giving all your emotions, all your energy, all your power, and all your commitment, and all your loyalty into whatever this opportunity is that you're creating. Into whatever this strong foundation that it is that you are building at this time. It's about you taking back control of your emotions, of your energy, breaking free from the mental challenges, and really standing true in whatever it is you're doing. Now, with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with Scorpio or Libra. You don't have to be. You could have that energy in your chart. It could be people you know around you. That could be people helping you with this endeavor that you're working on. But I see that this week, the overall impact is going to be you staying committed and staying devoted, using all of your energy to truly stay on the path of whatever this opportunity is, whatever this thing you've been manifesting, whatever this strong foundation you've been working on. It's about staying true to the path that you are on at this time and knowing that you will get where you need to be. Okay, Capricorn, well, those are your spiritual messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Capricorn, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at WowOracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Capricorn, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, WowOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.